Well, it's been a few months since the last time we brought you an update from inside Reynolds Coliseum and the progress on the construction project. And there's been a lot of progress that's been made in the last 3 months or so. We're standing now on the new concourse that's been poured, and it's a great vantage point to see into the new Arena Bowl. And if we turn around, we can see into the new Grand Hall. The full 3-story volume of the original Reynolds Coliseum has been preserved. But this is going to be a great space, new space for hosting all kinds of events. The crew is currently putting in the brand new staircase, the monumental staircase that's going to connect the lower level of the Grand Hall to the upper level of the concourse. Up on the 3rd floor of the new Grand Hall space is all the new HVAC equipment, and we'll have air conditioning for the first time in the 66-year history of Reynolds Coliseum. You can see now that the new steel structure is in place. It's going to receive the glass curtain wall. It's going to divide the arena from the new Grand Hall. And one of the really fun features that we're excited to be putting in is new LED lighting that's going to go up and down the glass wall, and it's going to be the new version of the historic Reynolds noise meter. So we're looking now at the new elevator shaft. So we'll have passenger elevators. As part of the Walk of Fame and History display, we're going to feature a lot of the artifacts that fans have loved over the years about Reynolds Coliseum, and probably there's none more so than the original noise meter, which is being refurbished and is going to be reinstalled on the ceiling of Reynolds for future generations to enjoy. Standing now on the original concourse in Reynolds Coliseum, from here you can really get a good view of the full space in the Grand Hall, through the glass curtain wall and into the Arena Bowl. This space in the Grand Hall will be the heart of the new Walk of Fame and History. Those who have already been inducted into the NC State Athletics Hall of Fame and those who will be inducted in future years will be enshrined here in the Grand Hall. A big part of the project is bringing some basic and modern amenities to Reynolds Coliseum, and that includes a whole host of new restrooms, new concessions. All the windows are going to be replaced. All the doors are going to be replaced with new glass doors, so a lot of new light. It's going to be pouring into Reynolds Coliseum on all sides. Big difference between the new window and the original window. So all these walls have been framed out to receive the concourse portion of the Walk of Fame and History displays. All the sports, current and past, will be represented as you move around the concourse, because these ceilings are going to remain open and it'll give a much better sense of volume and space as you move around the concourse. From here in the seating bowl, you really get a sense now of how the court has been shifted to the south by about a full half court. New center court right here in the middle of the arena. There's going to be a new center hung video board right above it with an LED ring. And you really can get a sense of how the existing seats in the south end, that for a number of years were a great distance from the court, are now terrific seats and really close to the on-court action. The NC State word mark still visible. That baseline is right about the location of what will be the new center court in Reynolds Coliseum now that we've shifted a half a court to the south. The crew's been in here doing a lot of patching and priming of the original ceiling and beams in preparation to have the whole ceiling painted. It's going to be a nice light white color. It's really going to brighten up the entire arena. Down here in the south end of the building, the concourse has been opened up so that when you're standing out here on the concourse, you actually have a view into the Arena Bowl. The space will receive a pair of new concession stands to service this end of the building. You can see now the floor's been marked out as to the locations of where the retractable bleachers that are going to surround the court will extend to. And what you're starting to see is just how tight the seating is going to be around the court in all directions. It's going to provide a tremendous home court advantage, not only for basketball, but volleyball, wrestling, and gymnastics that all compete in Reynolds Coliseum.